Hey, welcome to my second Forza video. Today we're going to take a look at how to easily and quickly 100% the Horizon Promo challenge. So the Horizon Promo is new for Forza 4. It's a late edition, but it's been in the previous two Forza games, I believe. So what it is essentially is you're going to take a picture of one picture of each car, and you're gonna get paid for it. And you can get some sweet bonuses, some Ferrari, some Porsche, and some stuff. Going into the menu, we can find it under Cars, where we can go down to Horizon Promo. Here you can see cars that has been captured, like this Stelvio. Each one that doesn't have a photo symbol on it hasn't been captured. So we can also filter for captured. You can see it's not a whole lot for me. We can also filter not captured, which is all the rest of them. That's basically what it is. So my way of doing this is I personally like to just go around and look for cars and photograph them in the beginning of races as they spontaneously pop up. But that can be tedious, and if you want some specific cars, you can do this for pretty fast. So just go to any race really. Drag events are the easiest. Start up with your current class, and in my case, I think I don't even know what it is. Um, Loading in. Just go ahead and start the race. We're gonna go a little bit of the line here and press up or go into photo mode, whatever that might be for you. Make sure all the cars of the line is in shot. Take a photo, and here we have 8 new cars or something. So that's really simple. So I'm just gonna go a little bit further up this run here, and then I'm gonna pop out of the race. Because somewhere around here the start of the race is a little bit further ahead. So what I'm gonna do now is I could either go ahead and do this in the same car and hope that some other cars shows up um, from the same class. But what I could also do is go into something else. This is supercars. So let's go to modern sport car. Uh, just start it really quickly. And then we're gonna do the same. We're gonna load up, move a meter a few feet forwards, open photo mode, and then take a shot again. So let's do that. And this is a way to get a lot of cars quickly, but that might not be the best case for everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this again. All the cars. And there's a bonus something. So that wasn't too many cars. Currently in Horizon 4 there are 33 car types, which is like Super GT, Extreme Track Toys, etc. And there are also 685 cars, which means there is 20.75 cars per class, which means that there might be a chance that you are not going to see all the cars show up in 2 races or 3 races, depending on how the classes work. Some cars might not be able to upgrade as far as other, and some cars might not be able to go as low as others. With that, you might have to have an alternative technique to get all the cars. Like some cars might be DLC, some might be locked, or some you just can't figure out which ones you need to capture. So in order to go and check that out, we're gonna go to cars, we're gonna go to Horizon Promo, and we are going to filter not captured. So for me, let's see, we have 2 here in C class, the Integra and the RS6. So let's focus on getting these 2. Let's pretend like these 2 are the last cars and this one I simply cannot get. It's either too expensive or it's a DLC car. So what we want to do then is we want to go into Horizon. We want to go to Blueprint, and you can only have 5 blueprints, and I apparently have some of them. And this is the old one. I'm gonna go to the most right where you can choose anything really. So just select some specific cars. Open this up. We're going to filter, and we're gonna go to selected. So this means these cars are already selected, and I have photographed them. So that's no good for me. So let's remove those. Then we want to go ahead and add some. So we had this car and this car. And that should work. It worked in Horizon 3 if one of them was DLC, so that should work here too. They are the same class and realistically they should show up together. Maybe if I would have had a Koenigsegg with X class combined with something in a D class, that might not be compatible. So try to get cars that at least are somewhat similar, at least in the same class. So I want to use those two, and we want to create blueprint and overwrite. That's fine. Open up this race, and you can see I have to choose among these cars. And when I load up, you can see that it's only going to be those two cars. And if you choose a lot of cars, it definitely is not a guarantee that all the cars will show up. So it's better to maybe add 4, 5, or at max 6 cars, and that should have a decent chance of you getting all of them at the same time. So let's get off the line here. And since it's only 2 cars, and I can pretty much see that I don't need to have all of them, that's pretty much the way to go. So I would recommend you to play this as either you just go run a cruise, and when you hit a new race, you just show up and aim back and take a photo, or you go in and do each class. But especially when you get to the end, it might be 1 car in each class, and I would definitely recommend getting into a car with the same class and then add 2 or 3 from maybe some cult cars or classic racers, which is 10 million a piece or something that you can't buy. That should give you an idea how to beat Horizon Promo either fast and easy, or just how to get the last few cars when you can't find them on the streets. If you can find other people on the map, you can see that they have a camera about them too. So let's pop into photo mode real quick, and both our cars are here. So let's pop a shot right here. If you're anything like me, you have pretty much an OCD, which means that every time you go past a car with a photo symbol above it, you need to pop into photo mode and snap that picture to get all of them. So, yep, it's up to you how you want to attack it. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to check them quite regularly. Hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in my next Forza video.